Hi everybody, it's Christina. I'm in Empower Network. I'm with Team Empower You. And I just wanted to answer a question I've been getting quite a bit. And it's, is Empower Network a pyramid scheme? And I am guilty of being in a pyramid scheme as we speak right now, but it's not Empower Network. It's actually my salon job that I'm in right now. And I kind of made a little diagram up, so I'm going to show you that in a minute. But first I'm going to explain. So I'm a hair colorist. I love to color hair. It's my passion. It's what I wanted to do forever. And I'm definitely not in it for the money because let's get real. I get 26% commission for every client that I do. So that's less than $8 for every person that I color, pretty much. And I work at a pretty high-end salon, so there's a lot of tiers going down. So the first thing is I do color because that's what I love to do and that's my passion. And if it was for the money, I definitely would be working at McDonald's to make more money. Not that I look down on that because at least it's a job, right? Now, I've been there for 5 years, and here's just to give you an idea of how much money I've been making there. I've been there for 5 years, and I've been a colorist for about 3 or 4. I was an intern for about a year. They want to teach you everything the way they do it. And it's been, okay, I've had to get a root canal done for the last 5 months, all right? And I've been saving up for 3 months now just to get $1,000 just so I can get my root canal done, which still hasn't happened. So I'm hoping with my next check, that's what I'm going to get done with it, which for 3 months now I've been working. The only thing I've been spending money on is gas, car insurance, everything to get to my job. Now here's an example. I'm going to show you what the payment thing is for Empower Network, and then I'll show you for my salon what it is. So here's for Empower Network. I don't know if you can make that out, but for all of the red, that's everything that's tied to me, and that's everything I can make money on. So with our $25 product, I make $25 for all those reds. Everybody who upgrades to the $500 product, I make $500 on everybody that I do. And it just keeps going down. It doesn't stop when you get to 10 or 11 levels. It just keeps going. So everybody that's in red underneath me are power lines directly to me, and I keep getting paid on them. All right, so do we have the ability to go higher than Dave and Dave all the way to the top? Yeah, we definitely do, because if I sell the $3,500 product to everybody on here, that's a lot of money. All right, and if I just keep going, that list isn't going to end. That's just going to keep going both ways, long and then also by height. Now here is the thing I made for the salon. And again, I don't know if you can make that out. So we have the owner at the top, and then we have the sub-owners who we see once in a while. So the owner never shows face in the salon. We just know of him, and we hear that he watches the cameras all the time to make sure that we're all doing everything correctly. Then we have the investors and the sub-owners who come in maybe once a month to check on everything and make sure that everything is going to par, and then they relay back to the owner. And then we have the regional manager who looks over the other salons, right? Because I think there's 8 or 9 of them now. And we have a general manager. We have a few I think total in just my salon, we have about 5 or 6 managers. So every time you need a vacation day or anytime you need a sick day, you need to talk to just about every one of them to get coverage that you're off, that you're not going to be there. Then you have, let's see, guest service and retail and interns. Now they all get paid hourly, so they are all guaranteed pay. All right, and then underneath there we have, look at that, we have the techs. So we're a full service salon and spa. So we have nail techs, we have colorists, we have stylists, we have spa technicians, estheticians, massage therapists, everything. Now we all work commission, okay? And like I said before, by the time all the product charge is taken out and everything, we're making about 26% commission on the high end. Now, I don't know if you could see the money signs. So maybe this whole thing doesn't look like a pyramid, but the money signs definitely does, because when you look at the techs, there's no money left. So we're the reason that the salon's open, because if it wasn't for the people doing the services, there would be no clients. But as long as the interns and the guest services, and I'm not saying that they're not important, because they do play a big role, but they're getting guaranteed pay, and we're getting commission on the little bit that we are doing. Okay, and that's just to give you an example. Now, we don't get vacation days, we don't get paid insurance, we can't wear anything but black. It's very, very strict, so thank you, corporate America. Now, just to give you an idea of how Empower Network is. Empower Network, you're taking vacations constantly. You're making enough money to have insurance. You don't have to call up everybody and get a sick day when you're sick, or you have to go to the doctor. You don't have to get a doctor's note. You do all that, and you get to work while on your own schedule. You get to work what you want to do. The salon, you can never pick your own schedule. It's kind of like, okay, well, you're working this day. If not, you're kind of shit out of luck. You know, you have to be there. Otherwise, it's going against you and you get write-ups. So that was my look on how is this a pyramid scheme. It's really not a pyramid scheme, and I am definitely a victim of being in a pyramid scheme. But again, it's not Empower Network. It is with my salon job right now. And once again, if it wasn't for the passion of me loving to do hair and loving to be with the people constantly, I definitely wouldn't be there right now, that's for sure. And I don't know how much longer I'm going to be there, to be honest with you, because if I get to the point where I can just do hair out of my house, or where I get to the point where I can just do hair, you know, for other people, then I would love to do that and not be with corporate America anymore, because corporate America is not for me, that's for sure. So yeah, there we go. So again, I'm Christina Bellavia, and I'm out. Have a good one. Bye.